Were you on a ski holiday where he broke his collarbone? No.
Yeah. No. Was I? I don't know. Was I?
Maybe.
I missed a couple good nights.
I don't think I was.
I'm sat on A&E on some painkillers, and you lot were having time.
You got so a quick story on what happened here. A lot people may or may not know. It's come up in a lot of Sidemen videos as well. Though is we were going down like these jumps and like the park, I guess, of the mountain, and then Vic was filming with a GoPro out front, and he and when I say he sends it, this guy goes flying off of.
It must have been high, right? Was it high?
It was high, but it didn't look like collar broken high.
No, it was the way I landed.
It was because of the GoPro being out, right?
Yeah. Right arm out,
And then he falls down, right? And I'm literally, and we all come skiing, and we're over there like, oh, that looked like a pretty bad wipeout. And we look at him, and we're just teasing. We're like, come on, Vic, let's fucking get up and let's get moving, bro.
I couldn't get up.
You tried to get up, and you're like, nah, it ain't working. And then all the boys are just taking the piss because we just think
it's fair. Like, I wouldn't want it any other way. Like, that's the way it is. Like, I don't want people being like, "Oh, you okay? Oh, let's help you." It's like, no, you have a laugh. Like, it's fine. It's
but, I mean, that's okay to do at the beginning, and then we realize, hold on a second, he actually can't even make it to the bar. That's how you know if something is actually wrong.
How much pain were you in? Like, scale 1 to 10. Most pain you've ever had?
Actually, like probably like a 6 or 7.
Damn.
Adrenaline was pumping.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't even remember like when. I think like, and by the time I got down to the medical center at the bottom, they had me on painkillers. So it never hit that bad.
Yeah.
The worst pain was afterwards when JJ was dragging me around in the back of his car. That was the most painful bit of breaking my collarbone.
That is a pretty famous story. But I remember you went into surgery, and then we were waiting, and I think one of us had either like called up or no, your scheduled surgery time was a certain time, and we said, right, we'll go see you after your surgery. So we come down there and we go, we're here to see our mate Vic, and they're like, no, he's still not out the surgery. I'm like, okay, so we're 2 hours late anyways, and he's still not out the surgery.
To this day, I don't know.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck they did to you in there, but they took so long, and even still, we waited there for another, like, at least an hour and a half, and there was no signs of you coming out there, and so we're sitting there like, there's a bev at the top of this mountain, and I don't know if it's worth waiting here another hour for Vic. He might still be in there. So anyways, we said, if he's dead, he's dead. We're going up for a bev, and text us when you're awake. Vic will come see you.
I have no idea what happened, and the funniest thing is they were like, when they were like explaining the procedure to me, they were like, we'll have a little incision a few centimeters, fix it all up. I wake up and like the scars from here to here, and I'm like, and I've got like text, and I've got texts from you guys like 5 hours ago, like, yo, what's happening? And I'm like, I fucking know what's going on. I'm going to bed.
I reckon they gave it to an intern. The intern's fucked up the surgery.
Well, you know what the thing is though? They banged it.
Yeah. Now I mean it's.
Well, no, they evidently like when I woke up and looked at it, I was like, what have they done? But
it
to this day, it is 100% functional. Like, I've been able to probably for the first year after I had it, I was like, this feels a bit weird. This feels not right. I'm probably gonna have to like get this removed or something at some point. But like now, like a lot of time, I forget that it's even a thing.
Fair enough. So shout out them French mountain doctors, the mountain doctors.
That's what they said though. They were like, we've done like when I was speaking to them, they were like, we've done 4 of these today.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
God,
okay, you know what you're doing. And that was like, cause they were like, do you want to go home and get it done in England? And they were like, but we do it like 4 or 5 times a day because it's a common skiing injury. And I'm like, nah, sort me out, boss man.
Yeah, the French don't. You probably had Paul Pogba.
I love a good French doctor.
Yeah. And why is that, Chip?
Because it just sounds, but they help my friend Vic.
Okay.
So did you go straight home from, like, what did you do on holiday?
Literally, it timed out pretty perfectly because the day they let me out was the day we were flying home.
Oh, that's all right then.
This has just jogged my memory on one of my favorite stories of all time. Thank the Lord I've remembered this. Okay, so we turn up to this. So we let Harry book the accommodation for this holiday, right?
Holiday, right?
Yeah, we're on the same. Yeah, this is the same holiday.
This is pre-injury.
Yeah, pre-injury.
This is cold.
This is I'm so glad I've remembered this. Harry books. You know what? I should have known. I shouldn't have let Harry book, but fuck it. Harry books it. We turn up. We turn up to. We were staying in a chalet. I've asked him to book a chalet, so we turn up, and it was actually a place that I've stayed before.
Yeah.
So I knew the place, and I was like, yeah, it's a good place, mate. Just go ahead and book that. Anyways, We turn up, we go in. The person introducing us there opens a door. There's only a pair of shoes there, but I was there, like, you know, like you get the chalet hosts, right? So you get like your chef and then, or like you get two people that cook for you. Yeah. So I just thought, it's theirs. And I go in and there's people sitting on the couch and they come up and they shake my hand and I go, oh, like, nice to meet you. I'm thinking, right, okay, they'll be the chalet host.
Yeah.
And they go and they go, yeah, go ahead and go put your stuff in the rooms, guys. Where they're like fucking buzzing. Yeah. We're, you know,
all adds up.
Usual stuff.
Everything makes sense.
Everything is class. We go on and we go into. I go to look in one room. I was like, I quite fancy this room. I open it up, and there's an open suitcase in the room, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, what is happening here?
Yeah.
And then it all ticks in my brain. And I run upstairs to the boys. I gather all the boys in one room that didn't have a suitcase.
Do you know what was weird as well? Is like the way they went back into the living room. I think like even one of them had like a glass of wine or something.
Yeah, they had a glass of wine.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm looking at them like, I'm like, why are you making yourself really comfortable in our chalet?
Yeah.
I remember thinking that. That's what I'm thinking.
And I gather all the boys in and I go,
one room,
fellas,
shut the door.
Yeah, shut the door. But like 6 blokes all crammed in this room. I go, fellas, listen up. We've had a stinker. And they're going, why? What? What's wrong? I go, fellas, that couple sitting on the couch are staying in the chalet with us. And they go, what? No. I'm like, yes. Bro, you've gone and booked out the rooms in the chalet except for one. And this couple that were a few years in their mid-30s at least. Mid-30s. And then we're going, no, we've got to book a new place. That we're going to ruin this couple's holiday. We're going to ruin it.
No. My favourite bit is when Harry's going, no, I didn't. Yeah. And then he pulls up the papers and he sees like shared board or something. Yeah. And he goes, no, Harry.
Oh my God. That is a better of a story. How you never told me that?
It gets better. Right. So we're there. We're like, fuck, guys, we're going to like, we've got to look for, like, Harry, do you want to look for a new place? Like, we're going to ruin these fucking people's holiday.
Yeah.
We don't. So anyways, Harry's frantically looking. Nothing is put. It was terrible. And we go, lads, we're just going to have to fucking firm this. Anyways, we go back down and we all said, right, no, just act like we knew this was going to be. Anyways, we walk in, we go like, hi there, nice to meet you, lovely, blah, blah. So we're all sitting there, couple there, we're all sat on the couch and everyone's just sipping wine, just looking at each other like, what the hell have we got ourselves into? Anyways, as the night goes on, we all go to, we all decide, right, lads, we need to go on a night out right now to get some bevs in us because we can't stay in here with this couple. Anyways, we go out. Of course, the first night out, everyone gets absolutely battered. We come in at like 3 a.m. You know what it's like, 6 lads.
Everyone trying to be quiet as well, and blatantly not managing it. It's like, it was like this joke where we're like, and then like,
yeah, it's an absolute shambles. Anyways, we all go to bed and we wake up. And obviously we all wake up at 11. The couple had already left and we go through. We're like, lads, we can't keep doing this. Anyways, we go out, we come skiing, we come back, sit down. And they're like, enjoy your night out, guys, last night? And we thought, fuck, they're going to have a go at us here. And we were like, no, yeah, it was class. Really nice. Anyways, a few people leave and the guy... Me and him are just having a glass of wine on the couch. Everyone else is in their room.
Holding it down.
You're just having a glass of wine.
I'm having a glass of wine.
Is it in English?
Yeah, an English couple. And he goes to me, he goes, I recognize your face.
Oh, fuck it.
And I'm thinking, this guy's mid 30s, late 30s. Yeah. I'm thinking, I know he's probably not a fan. And he goes, yeah, I've met you before.
QPR career mode.
Right. Yeah, imagine that. He's like, I love what you did with Muriel, mate. You took him to the Premier League. Class. No. He goes, I've met you before. And I go, have you? He's like, yeah, give me 1 second. And he's scrolling through his photo, picks out a photo, shows me this photo of me, him, and his kid. His kid was a fan of me and he met me at a meet and greet. His dad took him to the meet and greet. He's like, I knew I recognized you from somewhere. I've texted my kid.
What?
And he can't believe that we're staying in a place together.
Get out of jail free card of dreams.
Mate,
and they turned out to be class.
Mate, this couple were unbelievable. As that night went on, he comes up to me and he goes, you guys going out tonight? And I was like, yeah. Like, we go out like every night. Yeah, of course we're out. He's like, do you mind if I come? This Donny came on a night out with us, and obviously we're all in our absolute primes. We're getting him necking in shots. Him and his missus, they are getting absolutely plastered. They loved it. They absolutely loved. Took him on a night out. What a night out there was, and they're class. And he has my number now, and he's invited me to a few nights out in London. The Donny, by the way, loves it. If you know what I'm saying.
Did you ever hear him railing his bird?
Huh? No, we never heard that, but we were always on nights out, so I would imagine he would
wait till we were out.
He would hit it when they were out.
That's smart, to be fair.
Legend. Anyways, I mean, look, if you're his son and you're watching now, then you know, but your dad is a legend, yeah, and he loves getting on it. He loves getting on it. He's one of the boys. He loves it. So yeah. Anyways, I sort of dragged that on, but mate, unbelievable story, and this is why you should never let Harry book your holidays.
Oh no way.
And that's some of the shit we've missed out on this year. Sorry to end it on a depressing note, but we got to double down next year.